but a year from now, you're gonna, they might be towards those later pools, or they're gonna make a run for top 16, top 8.
Anything can happen.
Yeah. All right. It looks like we're finally getting back into the action. Our players are getting in here. No EX. So obviously there on the left side, we've got Pog, Jamie. I'm not quite sure where they're from. I don't know if they're an Ohio local. But we also have Mr. JV there on the right. JV being not from Seattle. He lives in Seattle. But he's got Ohio ties. I know he's from North Carolina. The players, so for people who aren't aware, at the beginning of the pools, they're all going to play a warm-up song. So this song, it's not going to count for anything, just a warm-up. So our first 3 or 2 matches, you will see a warm-up song, and then after that, when they're into the other matches, they'll just go straight to the songs. So we don't know the card drawing choices yet. The choices you have on here are picking a 13, a 14, a 15, and I believe a 16. So we'll let our players do a warm-up song again. This doesn't count for anything. All right, so I've been told Ishchar Expert and Soundholic will be the 2 songs. The Expert 16 there for Soundholic.
That's what I'm talking about. You got the magic touch, baby.
JV with the Olive Garden special.
Oh, yeah.
Hit him with the meatball. So Ishtar will be interesting, kind of a timing match between those 2.
Yeah.
And then Panic Holly.
Yeah. Leon, are you familiar with Panic Holly?
I want to see it.
All right, it's got a slowdown.
Oh,
it's
no.
very.
You're talking about the 16, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm familiar
Okay.
with the chart. I'm trying to see this in a tournament between these 2.
Oh, yeah.
A song with so many different gimmicks and slowdowns. You've got an opportunity to, who knows the chart better? So. Definitely an exciting card draw. And a wonderful warm-up.
Again, this is just a warm-up, didn't count.
All right, now let's see it. We got Ishtar.
All right.
Now you've got Pog Jamie with the PFC 26.
Josh has, it looks like, it's probably around like a 3 or so great FC if it's a 995.
Pretty high 99 right
Yeah.
there.
I'm gonna guess this is, with the PFC, this is probably Jamie's pick. I don't think Josh would pick a 14. He doesn't have PFC, so. All right, guys, we'll get that EX score pulled up for you. All right. Pog Jamie out with an early lead. Both players are still PFCing it.
Chance here to check the difference. And you got Pog Jamie with a 10-point lead.
Yep. Oh, Josh picks up a great, couple greats there, actually.
Pog Jamie holds the PFC. Right there, that double step there will cost you a couple greats, but you can get points out of it.
Yeah, that
Good
part
time.
is a little awkward if you don't know you're supposed to technically do the crossover. Hog Jamie's doing very well. They're minus 10 on their, well, minus 12 right now, looks like on their personal best, but they've got a pretty comfortable lead right now.
JV's gonna fight though.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. And me and Amber were talking about this on the last group of matches. You know, if you're down, you never give up on a song. You always want to play it through. You never know what's going to happen. You always want to finish it. Yeah, Hog Jamie should, they've got a comfortable enough lead. They're likely going to take this song, but again, for both players, you want to just kind of like a warm-up. You haven't been playing yet, so.
Josh crosses that one there, but ends up backwards. And then, as you see, you got Hog Jamie dropping a couple parts there. Dropping that crossover.
Yep.
And that right there, perfect example. And you got Hog Jamie finishing with 60 and 2.
All right. So Panacolic should be our next song.
Good point. That is a good. You're warm now for Panacolic.
Yeah. Yeah, it's better.
Good pick here, though.
Better for probably both players they played Ishtar before playing Panacolic, but.
Josh with a 9.71.
Yeah, Josh has a 9.71.
Jamie with a 9.55.
Yep.
Josh got a strong performance here ahead of him. I'm excited to see it. Seems like Hog Jamie's familiar with the song, with clears on the two difficulties below.
Yep.
Here comes the beat.
So this is a very jack-heavy song. This is probably one of the more difficult 16s in the game.
And Josh.
Yeah, Josh
JV
looking
with the
very
strong
good.
EX.
Guys, I'll get that EX score pulled up for you.
Strong start for JV.
Yeah, Jamie,
165.
Jamie's also up on their personal record, though, so this is very
This is one
close.
place you cannot let up at any moment.
No. Oh, Josh misses the freeze. That's a pretty costly miss because you missed out on the 3 EX for the freeze in addition to the normal step EX value. Oh, Josh misses there too.
But here, Hog Jamie showing strong for the slowdown. It's still plus 39 on their personal best. We're going to the end of the song. Let's see it.
We are getting to more jacks though, so. Oh, missed there by Jamie. Another miss on a freeze arrow.
Strong at this ending. The song does not stop. JV, his chart knowledge is strong here.
Oh.
The jumps.
Oh.
He's a strong
Oh my
finish
goodness.
here. A strong pull.
It's tight.
And he
Oh
pulls
my
it through.
goodness,
JV
Josh.
with the strong ending.
What
What a pull. What a performance.
That was clutch at the very end.
Absolutely clutch, pulling at the
my
very
goodness.
end. That's that chart knowledge there for you. Pulling
Yes,
through the
sir.
most difficult parts. Wow.
That was like a 30 to 40
Absolutely
EX lead at one
impressive.
point by Hog Jamie. And Josh is, again, this is why you don't stop playing. Play as hard as you can until the very end of songs.
Yeah, and that is it. That chart has got a difficult ending. You know, you could be up, but if you're not prepared for that last
Yeah, I mean,
section,
Josh got into an early disadvantage, and honestly, both players probably didn't know where they're at. You never look at your opponent's score while you're playing. You psych yourself out too much, but again, that's why you don't give up. So both players, I believe they're doing the card draw for the random. We will find out here shortly what they are choosing. They are going to have to relog into EMUs, it looks like, because they did their warm-up song.
That's it. See you next time on the dance floor.
Rice Metal is the tiebreaker.
Oh, the Stephen Lowe song?
Yeah. Rice Metal. What is the full title? How to enjoy your day with a full bowl of rice or
Something like that.
thing?
It's
The rice song.
it's the rice song.
How to
I
eat
think
rice.
most of us here in America probably just refer to it as the rice song.
Chat, what do you call this song when you gotta talk about it? I'm sure there's some purists in here. Some Okome. Yep. 917 from JV and from Pog Jamie at 993.
Yep.
Now, really to note here, Pog Jamie has got plays on most of these cards, basic, difficult, and expert.
Yeah.
So you gotta say, knowing the song or that's helpful there.
I mean, Pog Jamie's obviously got, on paper the advantage going in. I don't know how, Josh probably isn't super familiar with the song. He's certainly better than a 917 on it, but Jamie with the AAA on it.
First stage. Ready, set, step.
Let's see it.
All right, early on, Pog Jamie with a small lead here at the very beginning. Some players have already picked up grades.
This will be a tight one.
Yeah.
Just like Panicolic, you've got to play this one till the end.
Yeah, Josh with the misses there, though. So Pog Jamie, again, jumps out to an early lead, but he saw, again, anything can happen, so.
JV with the impressive MA here.
Yep.
And that's right.
Pog Jamie, again, has a pretty impressive lead right now, around 50 EX over JV. They're up on their personal best too, up until there. But
This one's gonna tire you out. This one's gonna get you tired.
yeah,
It's gonna get you moving.
lots of those 16 bursts.
Maybe gets missed there. Both players holding strong though. Gotta say both want this.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, Pog Jamie does end up pulling out. Obviously ending there, but
MFC's in.
yep. So Pog Jamie wins it over JV 2-1. Very close match. So we'll see both players here shortly. Our next matchup should be Snowstorm and LP Crossover. So these were the two highest placing players in the previous pool that we had. I believe that's probably going to be the next match that they run.
Second stage.
So again, I believe there was someone in this pool that I think probably there was like a last minute dropout, which is why I believe Snowstorm did advance on since he placed second in that pool.
I told you to bring it, but guess what? You oh man.
Yeah, and in the previous pool, both LP Crossover and Sim did have a very close match.
Earlier I was watching Sim play and had Life 4 on.
Really? Oh, like in a tournament match?
Earlier today, lost the song. Rapunk had Life 4 and the failed obviously the EX. Now, This I was spectating from the Twitch stream, so I'm not really sure what happened in that match. However, I will say, turned it off right after that. So
yeah. It might just be an instinctual instinct. A lot of times, if you're playing normal sets, you got Life 4 on. You know, if you fail out, you mess out.
So it looks like the two songs we've got here are Film ESP and Fascination Eternal Love Mix DSP. Both of them.
Yeah, so it
Both of them? Oh, okay. Yeah, all right.
So Sim Snowstorm, it looks like he picked Fascination Eternal. That's his pick. It's the Fascination Eternal Love Mix difficult, and Film is LP Crossover's pick. So both the Supernova boss songs, both of them you're gonna see play here. So they're gonna do, looks like.
You know, the difficulty of the stars was actually hidden from America until Ace, right?
First stage.
We had no access to Fascination Eternal Love Mix difficult. Supernova 2. Supernova 2.
Yeah, Supernova 2.
Let's go.
I was trying to run through my mind, like, okay, it was in Supernova where you only had the EX option, obviously. All right. Also, by the way, this is, and I commented on this last match, it's 2022 and you have 2 players who are playing on Vivid.
Oh, wow.
Kind of a rare sight. You sometimes see some players doing that, but very rare to see both players doing it.
100 combos.
It's a wonderful 13.
Yeah. That part is kind of weird. Like, I'm so used to the expert and the challenge on that, and when you don't have like the arrows on the full stop parts. Sim is out to an early lead over LP Crossover.
They're cheering for you too. 100 combos.
Good lead here. Looks like from
Both
Sim.
players full comboing. The knowledge of the gimmicks are there.
Nope. I mean, you've got the slowdown coming up, and then obviously you have the ending after that. I'm not sure if the difficult chart has like those 12th notes the way the expert does at the end. I don't think it does.
300 combos.
All right, both players getting through that fine.
Everybody, make some noise.
Sim with the commanding lead.
Yeah,
Strong
Snowstorm
timing.
looking like he can just, as long as he closes this out, he should take some song. Don't think there's gonna be anything to trip him up. Yep.
Nice. Both players with a full combo. Got it.
Stage clear. Excuse me, is there any perfection?
So Mr. Snowstorm comfortably takes song number 1 there.
Oh man, homie, these beats
And now we're gonna play the same song. Just gonna do the expert chart.
I'm down for it. I love it. I love it.
select level.
Now, you got a favorite film? ESP or CSP? I think the ESP is a work of art.
I like the ESP a lot. I liked it a lot when it came out on Supernova.
What you got?
The CSP is okay. I mean, it's, you know, the whole thing's like all the jumps, but.
You're the combo king.
All right, both players are picking up greats. Sim with the very slight lead here at the beginning, but it looks like actually LP Crossover is taking a very slight
They are
lead.
trading.
Yeah, very, very close. Both players looks like they're going back and forth in terms of who has the lead.
Both players in the crossovers there.
Yeah, both players know the stops very, very well. No issue either there.
200 combo.
Ooh, this is close.
That was perfect.
And right there. That's
Yeah, LP Crossover taking a small lead, it looks like, but oh yeah, Sim's starting to get some misses there.
LP crossover. Coming through strong.
Yeah.
This full combo.
Crossover now with a pretty good lead. We'll see how they do at the end, though. Still has some more song left.
Look at all that blade. Yeah, the
And that 12th note part's always a little tricky. LP Crossover, though, again, as long as they can finish out strong here, they should win it. Looks like we are going to have another 1-1 tie.
Picks up the miss at the end, otherwise it would have been a full combo.
Yeah, good job by LP Crossover. So, again, the match they had in the pool, the last pool, it was 2-1. They had to do a tiebreaker. Doing a tiebreaker again here. So.
You gotta love tournaments, man.
Oh,
So
I love them. Love them.
So good.
We haven't had, like, this is honestly probably the first one this year we've had in an event like this size. I think there's been maybe a couple minor events that have happened throughout this year, but love being back at these.
History of the Future, DSP.
music psychoda.
Beautiful. How large was Panini Fest? I'm actually unfamiliar with the tournament.
Okay, so History of the Future, difficult. I'll be honest, I either have played this chart once and like PFC'd it and never played it again, or I don't have a play on it.
It's actually a really, really good 14. Wonderful 14.
I'm familiar with the expert chart. It was a KHC song, so during the KHC period, I played it a ton. It's got the 2 slowdowns and then the speed ups, does the 100 to 200.
Select level.
Now you've got Sim with no play on this one. So,
Well, most of the stuff Sim's got is going to have no plays on it. He doesn't have an ace machine close by, so most everything you're going to see on his card usually is not going to have a play on it. This will be interesting to see how familiar both players are with this song. Sim's got the white combo going. All right, Sim with a very early lead, but again, very, very early.
this is going to be a tight one.
Ooh, so that crossover part messed up Sim.
LP crossover.
Yeah, LP
Nailing the
crossover looking very strong.
200 combos.
All right. Sim actually inching out to, at one point, very small lead. Like LP crossover, small lead right now.
It's a tight one. Stamina here, make it.
Yeah. Oh, Sim with a 3EX lead. I don't know who's gonna win.
It's tight.
Oh, it's gonna come down to the wire. I am clinching my booty butt cheeks on this. I think, oh, Sim takes it very close
Nice.
though. 80 exchange.
Close match, the match. Big shout out to LP Crossover here.
Yeah. So again, LP Crossover won his matchup against Sim in the previous pool. Sim wins the matchup this time go around. So great win by him. So I'm not sure what match they're going to run next. We'll find out. Looks like it's going to be LP Crossover and Hog Jamie.
Dave, I'm gonna have to step out here for a second, everybody.
No worries. Thank you so much again, Leon, for being on here. We should be, I know that we have like commentary blocks. Originally someone was scheduled, I think, to take over at 6:30. I got to look and see who's gonna be on there. So we'll probably have some people over here shortly, but at least I'll stay with y'all here for a bit, commentating on the match coming in.
All right, everybody.
Oh boy, OTP. So it looks like we're gonna have Over the Period Difficult and Life is Beautiful Expert.
Select level. First stage.
Well, LP Crossover's got a pretty good score on this, so let's pick. OTP, probably notoriously the most difficult 15 in the game, at least timing-wise. Very, very difficult chart. I think a lot of people, if we got re-rated to a 16, I don't think anyone would bat an eye on it. Oh, Jamie missing a little bit there. LP Crossover's looking pretty strong so far, has the early lead. Crossover, still looking pretty strong, but players are picking up misses, and unfortunately, Hog Jamie just gives up. All right, so LP Crossover is going to take this.
You're on fire.
Go for it. All right, folks. And Leon leave us, but we have Miss Ambones back on the mic.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, good.
I am here. I am Ambones. I'm gonna see if I can hack into this laptop in front of me. Wow, we are.
Yeah, so Hog Jamie gave up, so
Yep.
yeah. LP Crossover's gonna win. So far, LP Crossover lost against Sim.
Yup.
So the next song is going to be Life is Beautiful Expert.
Great.
Yeah.
This difficulty range is starting to get super spicy.
Yeah.
Which is, yeah, I mean, a pick like this, any day of the week, Over the Period Difficult.
Yeah. If any match where a 15 is involved, I think Over the Period Difficult is probably one of those stronger picks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Especially at this point in the tournament,
Yeah.
you're going to start seeing less like straightforward 15s and more
Yeah, you're
like
gonna see a lot of gimmick
weird
stuff. Usually, I think with a lot of difficulty ranges, you're either going to pick like the super gimmicky chart or something that's very easy, straightforward.
Yep.
So, like what we're seeing, Life is Beautiful Expert, probably one of the
Yes.
easiest 16s.
Yep. Yeah, and I think it is really interesting with how the format of this tournament works, right? Like if MA is your strong suit,
Right.
then you're gonna push for songs where it is very
Right,
straightforward.
and part of it's also depending
Yeah.
on who you're going up
Yeah.
against. Sometimes it's like, if I don't think I can beat you on something difficult, I'm gonna pick, the easiest thing. Maybe
Yes.
I'm gonna be able to beat you on that.
Yes, exactly.
Yep.
Ah, so good. So we have, remind me in this pool, because I'm just hopping on in the middle of this. We have Pog Jamie, we have LP crossover.
LP, yeah, we have Pod Jamie, LP crossover, Snowstorm, and then the other one is.
I don't know who the other one is.
I don't know who the other one is.
I mean, I don't think I've ever heard of it.
The JV, I know, right? But I believe there was someone who was originally in the pool that dropped out, so that's why
Yeah.
Snowstorm did
Yeah.
advance on.
Yeah.
They took second in the previous pool.
Yeah, which is amazing. So Snowstorm this is their third pool.
Third pool, yes,
pool.
third
Ah.
pool. And Snowstorm won the run back against LP Crossover. So,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah. And I think, it's the way the pool format and structure works too. Snowstorm, I think, has only played on this machine today.
Yes.
So that's really nice
Yes.
when you get like very comfortable. with,
That's the
like,
cool
one
thing is
machine.
you get warmed up, you get accustomed to the
Yeah.
machine, you get to, a side that you get used to and enjoy.
All right, life is beautiful. Let's see this Expert 16.
Okay, Pog Jamie with the early grade. Well, both players with early grades.
Pog Jamie streaming some Marvelouses now.
Yeah, Pog Jamie has the early lead, it looks like.
I keep coming on and we keep getting Nekomata Master.
I know. Look, people know Nekomata Master always puts out nothing but bangers, so.
All right, we have Pog Jamie up by about 20.
Oh,
40?
missed there. Yeah, Pog Jamie with a pretty good lead at this point.
Pulling ahead. I can't think of this song without thinking of Ben Madsen's MS Paint version of the cover, the jacket of this song.
That good
Ben
stuff.
Madsen, pro MS Painter.
All right, Pog Jamie still maintaining a really sizable lead at this point. So it looks like we're probably going to get another 1-1 going to another tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Assuming this holds up, every single match so far this pool has gone to a tie-breaking third song.
Yeah. Pog Jamie pretty close to their PB and EX
Yeah.
score. Home stretch. Gotta do a little crossover.
Yep.
Ripped it. Nice job.
Good job. Pog
Great full
Jamie
combo.
takes it. We got another 1-1 going to a tie-breaking
Four
third song.
grades. 4 grades to 8 grades.
Yep.
Couple goods and a miss. 4 grades is really good. Yeah, these matches are just staying so competitive.
Yeah. Again, that's the cool thing about the way this waterfall format works. You get nothing but
Yeah.
competitive matches. Now it's also kind of hard, like, oftentimes I'm towards the top of the bracket, and those early matches you get are kind of like warm-ups, but
Yeah.
you don't get that benefit in
No.
this. You're just into instantly, all right, tough
Yes.
match, go.
Yeah, and like tournament training for a structure like this is a really important thing where
Yeah.
it's like you have to kind of condition yourself or try to condition yourself to go in cold and precise like
Yeah.
right away. So, because one song warm-up is fairly generous, but it's also not generous at all.
No, and especially as the tournament goes on and we start getting into like the 17th folder and the 18th folder,
Yes.
that be, even for the best players in the world, a one-song warm-up's usually not enough to kind of get yourself accustomed to do well on some of those harder songs.
Yes.
All right, so Elemental Creation Difficult is the tie-breaking song they're going to be doing.
This one, for 14, is a stamina burner.
It's, yeah. I mean, the song syncing is a little weird. This was actually one of those songs that got the seat used to be horrid. But there was a patch that they adjusted the syncing. It's better, but it's still
I didn't
pretty
know
sus.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Early on in Ace's lifetime, they issued a patch. They technically, I think, also fixed like NGO's timing, but it's still horrid.
they fixed
They
I'm
fixed.
using air
It's not
quotes.
as bad. It's still horrid, but
They fixed elemental creation and they fixed
Yeah.
NGO. How generous.
it's con my quality, right?
Okay. So yeah, we'll see how well they can adjust
Yep.
to wacky sync. Looking pretty good on both sides,
Yep.
honestly.
And again, the expert in challenge charts are very arrow dense. I believe the difficult one is relatively arrow dense as
Yes.
well.
Yeah, there's nothing about, I think, the patterns in this song or the flow of it that's particularly challenging.
No.
It's really just the length
it's-
and the number of steps.
Correct. It's straightforward. You do have the slowdown. The slowdown can be tricky.
And the speed, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. How fast is this? 424?
It's like
No.
424, yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, you have to play this on like 1.5 or slower.
Yeah.
So like as we see, LP crossovers playing on 1X.
And this part is so easy to psych
Yeah.
yourself out on.
When I play it, it's just like perfect, great, like
Yes,
on the part. It's, yeah.
And it's so dense here because of the read speed, exactly
Yeah.
like you were saying. So Pop Jamie's up by about 10. Oh,
Oh,
it's
no.
my.
Yeah,
It
they
is
picked
one.
up a couple of goods. So, ooh. This is
Oh.
going to be another...
a tiebreaker. It's that
yeah.
kind of tiebreaker.
This is going to be another, like, very close finish to the very end of the song.
Yeah, wow, okay. We got a capital M match here. Oh,
Missed there by a LP crossover.
really?
Pog
Yeah.
Jamie does have the small lead.
Small lead. Ooh, nail biter.
Yeah. I
Pog
think
Jamie
Pog Jamie's going to
is
pull it
ahead.
out, though.
Yeah. Wow.
Wow.
Why? How many is that? Oh, 20?
About
How
18,
do I don't know how to
18.
count.
Yeah.
I've lost that ability over the course of the day.
But yeah, I mean, there at the end of the slowdown is basically
Yeah.
virtually tied, so.
Money score 990, 992.
Yeah, so yeah, both players AAA in.
Yeah. Pretty close perfect count. Pretty close great count. Yeah. Again,
So-
every step matters.
Yeah, so Pog Jamie now 2-0, currently leading
Yeah.
the pool. So I believe we're going to now have Snowstorm and JV up next.
Ah. Very good.
That's it. See you next time on the dance floor.
So JV is a player I'm very familiar with. It is my husband. He has some really good picks. I think I know what he's
So he picked Panic Colic, I believe.
correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was really hype.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
was
yeah. Very,
sweating,
very high.
Just pouring sweat watching
Oh,
match.
that was so much fun to watch the
know.
comeback.
Yeah.
You're down like 40 EX, and then at the very end,
Yeah.
pulls by it and wins by 2.
It's a hard 16.
It is.
You wanna talk about,
It's
like,
definitely one of the harder
hard
16s.
Yeah. So this will be good. I mean, I think again, like Sim Snowstorm has really like incredible tournament showing today.
Yeah.
Like making it through 3. This
Yeah.
is their third pool, I think.
Third pull. Hey, again, if you win a pull, that
Yes.
great
Amazing.
job. Pat yourself on the back.
Yes.
Winning 2 pools is like
Yeah.
anything more than that. It's just like absolutely
Yes.
impressive.
So we are doing Zephyr, the 13.
Yeah.
And this is Sim's pick.
So okay. So I have noticed a lot of Sims picks are from like the Supernova era
Yes.
or earlier. So
Yes.
you know what? I appreciate it.
Yeah.
The DDR boomer picks, I'm up there with you. So
So I know JV is not a DDR boomer. So we'll see. This song also, we keep saying it has weird sync. There are a
it
lot
does.
of songs.
And again, this is another one of those songs that they actually went back and issued a patch to it. It's
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So it used to be like the latest piece of whatever,
Yes.
possible. But they did issue a patch. The sync is
Yeah.
better, but it's still not great.
Yes. So, yeah, I think it'll be interesting to see, like, obviously Sim is very familiar with this. We'll see how JV shows up and adjusts.
Yeah.
And it looks like he's doing pretty well.
Yeah, I mean, both players are very much capable of PSing this song. So
Yes.
it's probably going to be another very close song. Whoever ends up winning, it's going to be a very small margin. As we can see, JV's got the small 3 or 4 EX lead right now.
Yeah. And I'm going to just keep dropping fun JV facts. He plays at incredible read speeds. So this is 170 at 4x, which I think is about 680 scroll.
I was going to say, like, I will play that fast on, like, very aero-dense charts, but on this, I would never play a 680 scroll speed on like 13. I'm not super, like, I'm fairly familiar, but not super familiar with it.
Yeah, this is close.
Yeah.
Really, yeah, trading perfects. JV did pick up the good.
Yes. Sim has the very small lead, but again, you're gonna have those ending jacks, so that can change things.
Yeah, it's hard to adjust to this timing. But yeah, Sim is keeping the combo.
Yeah, Sim looks like it's gonna take song number 1.
Very close.
Very close.
Yeah. Yeah, pulled ahead at the end.
Yeah. Good PFC by Sim though. 42 perfect.
Yeah, 42 is really good. And JV with the classic 60 slow. That is Zephyr for you.
And
great.
Max 300.
And this was JV's pick.
JV's pick. Look, I'm loving the Big Money Boomer picks.
Yes. And JV, I think, has this flag. No, he has like 3.
Yeah.
It looks like Sim probably has.
Sim
maybe 3 or
has,
4. About
that's
2 to
probably
3?
like
2 to 3?
2 or 3. Yeah.
Yeah, my little boomer heart is so pleased right now.
Max 300 can indeed buy alcohol. It's that old.
Oh, that's sick. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, so we are seeing our second song in this match. Sim took the first one. And I will never get tired of hearing this song.
Nope. You know how many times we've heard this over the last 20 plus years? Like,
I can't count that high.
I know.
We were just talking about my issues with numbers, and yeah, I can't count that high. JV's picked up a few grades.
Is he playing on 2.75?
I hope not.
I can't tell. I'm looking at it. I can't tell if that's 225 or 275.
I think it's 225.
Okay.
Yeah.
225 is a lot more reasonable than 275.
Yeah. I think it's 675.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't realize JV played at such a fast scroll speed.
Yeah. No, it's very much becoming like because obviously we play a lot together.
Right.
My scroll speed lately is pushing 700.
Yeah.
So I think it's a product of us like being around
Doing
each
that,
other.
yeah, and that is
See how
one
the
of the
stop
things.
goes. Good, and I didn't see what Sim got.
Yeah.
Sim finding both players keeping their combo.
Sim is doing very, very
Yes.
well.
Sim is keeping the timing tight, as is Sim. All right, well, it looks like Sim will take it for max 300.
Yep.
And
Great.
both-
Oh, missed the end. Great timing, though.
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah.
47.
47 and 3.
47 and 3 and a miss.
Yeah.
That's
No,
amazing.
995. Yeah. I mean,
JV pointing
we've
at-
seen it. Like, Sim's timing is incredibly good.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
All right, so I'm not sure what match they're gonna run next. It's either gonna be JV and Jamie. Looks like I think what they're gonna do next.
I think they played first.
Or no, they did. You're right.
So I
it
think
would
LP
be-
crossover?
Yeah, JP and LP crossover
Yeah.
would be. It's either they're gonna run that or Jamie and Snowstorm.
So good. Man, can't say it enough. Tournaments are so incredibly cool. So thanks to everyone for hanging out with us on stream, for everyone who's here in person, for Ohio DDR. Just the best team. The round one here at Great Lakes Mall in Mentor has just been so lovely.
Yep.
So great.
Awesome, awesome.
Having a great time.
Yeah, hopefully, you know, we love having these tournaments at round ones. They're great venues. Hopefully, I think we're probably going to see some more tournaments at round ones here probably in the upcoming horizon.
Oh, would you happen to know any insider information
Look,
about a possible tournament that might be at round one in the future?
I'm not going to say anything official, but you know, April 2023, you might want to keep that open on your calendars.
Okay.
If I'm just saying.
They do call you Evil Dave for a reason.
Yeah.
Not so evil, Dave. DDR rules. DDR is so great.
Yeah.
So LP Crossover also progressed from their previous bracket.
Yes, so LP Crossover won the previous bracket.
Yep.
Snowstorm was second place. They moved on because I believe someone dropped from this pool. It looks like it's going to be Pluto Experts.
I think so. And
yes, and this is the first pool, I believe. There's no 12s are selectable. So
Correct.
the difficulty is 13 through 16.
Yep.
All right, so I'm going to guess Josh did not pick this.
No, I can confirm that. So we have a 998 to a 943.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You know, we talked about good tournament picks. Pluto's a phenomenal tournament pick.
It's incredibly good.
Yep.
The 14, the 16.
Yep.
Whatever's above the 14.
Exactly.
The 12. Is
The
it
12, the 12. It's a 12.
Man, what a planet. Is it a planet?
It's a planet in our hearts. That's all that matters,
okay.
right?
For boomers, it's a planet.
Yeah. Look, they taught us it in school, so therefore
Yes,
it's a planet.
Correct. So LP Crossover takes an early lead. By about 20, 30?
Yeah.
Okay. Both still holding combos, though. Great combos. Song's about to get weird, though.
Yeah, it does.
Hold on
so
here,
we're gonna get
hold
to the speed up. I believe it's 220 is the BPM. All right, now we're gonna get into kind of the starting funky part with all the constant stops.
About 30 EX difference.
Yeah.
All right. Let's Pluto.
Nope. And so, obviously, JB probably not the most familiar with that song,
Right.
with the stops, but obviously that's why the song's so difficult.
Yes.
You got the magic touch, baby.
Good tournament pick.
Yep.
Learn your Plutos.
Learn your Plutos.
There's 3 of them. All right. And LP Crossover will take it.
Stage clear.
With, I think, a grateful combo.
Yeah.
That's a 5, a 994.
Their best score, I think, was a 998, so.
Wow. But for a tournament, I mean,
Yeah,
very
absolutely.
good. I think Josh might have improved his score.
He had like a
Or it was
917, I think, so he did.
I think it was like a 940 or 941, so it was about 1,000. But oh, it's just about your record, his record. I was pointing at him as if I were talking to him.
Ooh, Splash Gold.
Splash Gold, difficult.
Yeah, so I remember talking with Josh because he was asking what to pick for 13s, and I know this came up in our discussions.
This is a great pick.
Yeah.
This is a great tournament pick, no matter what.
The
Like,
cool, and especially like those charts where it's like you're familiar with the expert chart, but you're
Yes.
not familiar with
Yes.
the difficult.
and this is a tough one to translate. I
It
think.
is. It is.
Yeah, and speaking for myself, I know the 13 folder is not a place that I live in very often.
I'm right there with you.
Right, right.
I'm not in it very often.
It's really interesting, exactly like you said, with like Josh trying to figure out, you know, what 13s to pick, because like I'm usually personally going to start at, you know, 14s maybe, 15s maybe, and the 13 folder, like, no, not really.
Yeah.
So it's very cool to see the diversity, like, again, in this folder.
Yeah, the whole, and again, that gets into kind of the tournament meta. What do you pick? What do you think your opponents are going to pick?
This is close.
This is very close, too. I know we haven't commented on the actual match, but it's close coming here to the first thing. LP
2 EX
crossover,
difference.
3 EX, but again.
3? I can't count.
Yeah.
Dave gave me a look that was very mighty just now.
It's, again, very, very close, within a couple EX here in the slowdown. We'll see where they stand after we get into the end of the slowdown, but LP crossover, again, with a small lead.
Josh picking up a grade.
Yep, a couple grades, actually, it looks like.
This is a great song.
Oh, I
think
love
this
this
song is so great.
The end of the expert chart is so much fun to do when you, like, figure it out.
Yes. You need to go into a zen state to do it. Get another slowdown.
Lots of grades there by JP. The LP crossover has a decent sized lead. We still have the ending here. Oh, that's so weird.
It's so weird, right?
Yeah, that would screw me out of my mind too. LP crossover takes it over
Amazing.
JP.
Both of them
Great
very
job.
comfortable with this.
Yep.
2 to 7. Yeah. Very good.
All right, so I think the final match in this pool is going to be Sim versus Pog Jamie, and I believe they're both 2-0, so.
I think you're right. I'm gonna give my husband a smooch.
Okay,
I'll be right back.
I'll let you do that. Amber's going off to congratulate Josh, so. All right, so it looks like Pog Jamie and Snowstorm are discussing song picks right now. We will find out shortly what they're going to be playing.
All right, way back.
Someone asked if you play Pump co-op together.
If I played Pump, we would, but it's a one too many panels for me. I don't know why I sounded like a pirate just then. That doesn't mean anything. But we do quite often play DDR together. Obviously, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Great. All right, Sim and Pog Jamie. Do we know the winner of this pool? Will it be?
I mean, it should be whoever wins this match, I believe, will advance. So they're both 2-0 in this pool. So the winner of this should advance.
Excuse me?
First pick is Stoic.
I love it. It's the second Stoic I have commentated today.
I don't know. Are you like me in that when they fixed the stop, it became harder because you were so used to it on Extreme?
I literally just PFC'd this song this month for the first time since Extreme. Yeah, I'm not kidding.
Yeah, like I know there's the go step method to get it perfect, but it's like the old Stoic stop is so ingrained in me that it's hard to get it the actual one
It's
fixed.
Deep muscle memory that will never be fixed.
That it's honestly really hard muscle memory to get out of you.
Yes. So yes, I am very proud of my 2022 November PFC Stoic. Thank you everybody. Sim, a little bit ahead, but we haven't really started stoicing yet.
Exactly. Sim was carrying a white combo for a little bit there, but I'm assuming that, again, this is probably Sim's pick.
Yeah.
This is the kind of song that he does very well on.
Yep. Okay, we are are beginning to stoic officially. We are entering the stoic zone.
Once we get to the step jumps, you're in the full zone.
We're in. I think we're in here. I think it's the drop.
Yeah.
Still very close.
You know, I mean, we joke about it, the Stoke song is what determines the match. So.
Okay, well, Pog Jamie picked up a grade. Sim holding gold combo.
Yeah.
And we're really about to stoic now, you guys.
Yep. Oh, Sim got the gray right before the stop.
Okay, Sim up about 10.
Yeah, Sim
15.
should probably close this out and take song number 1.
Amazing. Great job to both players. Sim will win it 20 perfect. 20 perfects, 1 great to 31 and 4. 20 is really good. Yeah, Sim has really like found their timing on this machine.
Are we gonna get another Max 300?
We're getting another Max 300. Oh, I can't wait. Sim is playing Max 300 twice.
Twice in the same pool.
In this pool.
Yeah.
So who knows? Maybe this was Sim's pick.
Did Josh, or he played against JB, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that was Josh's pick.
So maybe it was Sim's pick. I don't know. Or it's either that, or it could be Pog Jamie also picked Max 300.
Yeah. Pog Jamie also has a really good score on this too, 998. So that's
yeah, I mean it's a reasonable pick for Pog
Yeah.
Jamie to make.
Oh yeah.
I mean that's a flag.
We
So
like Max 300 in this
Yeah.
pool. Everyone, you may slap your legs along at home.
yes. Do the Max 300 knock in the honor of it.
And both players know this very well.
Yeah,
Very
both
comfortable.
players are gonna be. Yeah, everyone knows Max 300, so
Right.
both players looking very strong. Sim just picked up a grade there.
Yep.
Sim still has the slight lead, it looks like, though.
Pog Jamie is right on pace with their PB right now.
Yep. Looks like about +2. Close. It's gonna come down to the end.
3EX at the freeze.
3EX.
And this, I mean,
Oh,
a
Sim
good.
just picked up a
That's
good.
big-
That'll
big
swing it.
good. Yeah. Yeah, it's so you have the steps right after the stops that are really challenging. And
Yeah.
then you have the
And then the
end.
triplets at the very
Yes.
end. Yep.
And that's
Those
really
are the two
decisive.
parts that really
Yes.
are the hardest parts of the song.
So going into this, Pog Jamie is up a little bit, but
Again, it's gonna come down to those stomps at the
here we
end.
go. Let's.
Oh!
A tie.
Oh my goodness!
A tie.
And it's because of the miss at the end there. Sim, like he had almost all marvelouses on the stop, on those stomps at the end, but
Yes.
oh my
Wow.
goodness! Look, you can't get better than a tie at Max 300 in a
You
DDR
cannot.
tournament, right?
You cannot in 2022.
No, no.
Amazing. That rules. That's so great. Delightful. Yeah, they both had pretty much the same perfect count.
Yeah.
A difference of 4. But it really was, the
Yeah,
good and the miss. It
the
was
miss there at the end. I mean,
Yeah.
Sim also had that good after the stop, so
Yep.
those two parts.
Yep. And those are the hardest parts of
They
the
are,
song.
yeah.
So wow.
All right, so looks like they're.
How you doing, Dave?
Good.
You've been on commentary a while. You need anything?
I had lunch earlier. I'm still kind of used to Central Time, so
Yeah.
you know,
You're
not
telling
fully
me.
Yeah, you in that Pacific. That's always gonna be hard when you're flying in, like living in the Pacific and flying into the East Coast. We have a
Yeah.
3-hour time difference, and
Yeah,
trying to get
yeah.
that used to.
It'll be great going back though.
Oh, yeah.
I'll have so many hours in a day. What do I do with myself?